when it comes to getting clients, it is, and it always will be, a 3-step process, okay? A 3-step process. And you cannot skip any of the steps. You might want to, but you can't, okay? So the 3 steps are attract, nurture, and convert, okay? Attract, nurture, convert. Now, why is this the process? Attract makes sense. People need to know you exist before they're going to hire you. That goes without saying. But it's not just about having people know you exist. It's about having them know you exist in a way that really catches their attention so that they continue to pay attention to you. And it's also about being able to bring new people into your audience consistently as well. So all of that is important. Nurture. Now, to me, of the 3 steps, attract, nurture, convert, nurture is the most important one, because you have to be earning the right to make a sale. You have to be focused on building relationships and building trust so that people buy from you. Because if you think about coaching is a service-based business. It just is. Coaching is a service-based business. And people are not going to buy coaching from you if they don't trust you. So a huge part of the nurture process is about building the relationships. It's about building trust, but you also have to remember that it's only a very tiny percentage of people who find you and will automatically and right away be ready to buy from you. So some of you may have experienced this before, and I experience it all the time. Sometimes people are in my audience for years before they actually pay to work with me. And sometimes people find me and they're clients within 24 hours and everything in between. And it's all good. So I think one of the reasons that I've been so successful in my businesses, both in Authentic Conversion and in my fitness studio as well, is because I have always thought long-term. I've never been focused on decisions that are only going to serve me in my business for the next month or the next couple of weeks. How can I make the sale right now? I've always been focused on the long-term and how I can build long-term, which has led me to become very good at nurturing my audience. And so that is so important, right? Because you have to be willing to be there for people whenever they're ready to sign up and buy and ultimately get that transformation, whether it's a day or a year or whatever, right? So I'm going to teach you a lot of different ways to nurture, because without really having a solid grasp on what it takes to nurture, conversion, which is that 3rd step, sales, is going to be really, really hard. And that's where the grimy sales tactics come in, where you just friend someone and you go hit them up in the DMs. We don't want to do that. We want the conversions to be natural, authentic conversion, right? And so many coaches think that it's a lead to sale conversation, right? Someone finds me and then they buy from me. And that is literally going to be a teeny tiny percentage of your total audience. So be prepared to nurture people, both short-term and long-term, until they are ready to buy. And I will tell you guys also, I've seen this many times, especially I saw this a lot in the gym owner space, but you see it in online coaches as well. People always will tell me that they need more leads. They'll be like, I need more leads. I need more eyes on me. And I'll ask them a question when's the last time you posted good content on social media? And they're like 5 weeks ago. Or I'll be like, how many people are on your email list? They'll be like 3,000. And I'll be like, when's the last time you emailed them? I don't know, I don't. Or 6 months ago, right? So a lot of the time it's not a lead problem, it's actually a nurture problem. A lot of people think that ads are their solution. And I do run ads now, but I didn't run ads until I was already generating close to $500,000 in revenue in my business. So many people think that, I can just go start my business, I put money into ads and people will buy. But here's the thing. People no longer buy coaching from ads. They buy pants, they buy food, they buy, I don't know, that kind of stuff, right? Products. They don't buy coaching straight from ads. So the days where you could just run an ad and people schedule a call and then you have all these new paying clients doesn't work that way anymore. So you have to do a little bit more to build that trust. And again, this is why it's actually quite easy to get into the 5%, because again, most people aren't going to be willing to do that. They're going to get frustrated. They're going to quit within a year. So when it comes to nurturing, when it comes to really looking at your business for the long term, you need to have a real plan, real business skills, and a strategy in place so that you have that solid pathway to consistently attract, nurture, and convert.